Powered by C54 Tube, Africa's digital innovation platform. Africa's ports are expanding fast. Tanja Med, Port Said, Durban, Mombasa, Tema and Lome lead the continent. North Africa, strengthen logistics zones and rail corridors. East Africa, shift cargo from road to rail, build dry ports. West Africa, unlock Sahel markets with new freight rail. Southern Africa, modernize ports and revive national rail systems. Road carries up to 90% of Africa's freight. Rail is underused. Air cargo is small in tonnage but critical for high-value goods. C54 Tube, empowering Africa's next generation of trade and innovation. This is C54 Tube. Tanja Med, Port Said, Durban, Africa's heavyweights in global trade. North Africa, industrial logistics. East Africa, rail plus dry ports. West Africa, rail to the Sahel. Southern Africa, port modernization. Up to 90% of freight moves by road. Rail and air are massively underdeveloped. A 15 to 20% shift to rail could transform African logistics. Air carries small volumes but dominates perishables and pharmaceuticals. C54 Tube, powering Africa's growth story. Welcome to C54 Tube, Africa's innovation and knowledge platform. Today we explore Africa's port capacity, regional logistics opportunities, and how demand moves across road, rail, and air. Africa's ports are expanding rapidly. Tanja Med leads with more than 8.6 million TEUs. East Port Said follows with over 4.4 million. Durban remains Southern Africa's logistics giant. Lome, Mombasa, Tema and Abidjan continue ranking among the continent's fastest-growing maritime gateways. North Africa stands out for its strong industrial bases and integrated logistics zones. Key opportunities include expanding rail-based export corridors, developing advanced logistics parks, and implementing green port technologies like hydrogen and LNG bunkering. East Africa relies heavily on road freight. On the northern corridor, an incredible 96% of cargo from Mombasa moves by truck. Opportunities include expanding rail capacity, developing inland dry ports, and streamlining customs through regional harmonization. West Africa's ports serve a massive hinterland, reaching deep into the Sahel. Most freight still travels by road. The real opportunity lies in extending freight rail from coastal ports, Tema, Lome, Abidjan, directly into Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. Cold chain expansion presents another major growth path. Southern Africa moves over 85% of its cargo by truck, especially on the Durban-Gauteng corridor. Rail revitalization programs, port modernization, and new intermodal logistics hubs are set to reshape trade flows in the region. Across the continent, road dominates, carrying up to 90% of all inland freight. Rail handles a much smaller percentage, often less than 10%, but represents the biggest long-term opportunity. Air cargo moves minimal tonnage, yet plays a crucial role for high-value and time-sensitive goods, especially perishables and pharmaceuticals. Africa's trade future is multimodal, connecting ports, railways, highways, and airports into one powerful logistics network. C54 Tube is here to illuminate the opportunities and drive the next chapter of African innovation.